Mattress stores were popping up around town like candy stores. There was Mattress Emperor, Mattress A Million, The Mattress Den, and Furniture and Mattresses. They offered crazy good deals too, as well as no credit sales and 100% satisfaction guarantees. Soon, people were snoring loudly on the latest models and couldn't have been happier with their purchases. Barbara was working at Mattress Emperor. She couldn't believe she was able to land such an awesome job after having struggled to find something decent for almost a year. The hours were great, and the customers happy. She even had benefits, a dream job, especially for someone who only had a high school diploma. She was even able to get a mattress for her parents in the first 3 months with her 40% employee discount. Life was good. She was dreaming about becoming a store manager one day, like Jeffrey. If there was one thing, though, that she could have done without, it was him, Jeffrey. Not that he was rude to her or made her work too hard or anything like that. No, he was just creepy. But not like in a sexual predator way. He was creepy more in the sense that he always seemed to be pretending. Like literally always. He had a fake personality, fake smile, fake comments, fake interests, even fake work orders. It was like he just made them up on the go. He seemed like he was faking everything. Even his walk, and when he was just sitting by his desk doing paperwork, heck, maybe even his blinking. His blinking was fake. Like he was just pretending to be human. Everything was just a little bit off. One night, Barbara was closing. As she was doing her final walkthrough, she stopped and looked at the newest addition to the store. The Blue. The newest craze, the mattress everyone was sharing a video about, passing the raw egg test on social media. She wanted to try it, just for a minute, to see what the fuss is all about. So, she took her shoes off. She slowly climbed on the bed and lied down. Her aching muscles immediately started relaxing. Oh my God, this is good. Right then and there, she decided she was going to get this mattress. It was much more expensive than the one she started saving up for, but boy, is it going to be worth it. She felt like she was floating, not on water, in air. Her muscles were melting away like butter. Just another minute and I need to go, she was thinking. Jack's waiting at home. Oh, and I have to stop for gas. But a minute later, none of it mattered. She was floating away into nirvana, happy, complete, and infinite. She was spending what seemed like a millennium in this state. But then a new quality entered her existence, a disruption. A strange and foreign element that she did not want. It was a melody of some sort, a rude, evil, destructive melody. It was a song created only to destroy harmony. It was Satan singing to disrupt the choir of angels. She moaned and turned on the mattress. The plastic lining made a rustling sound. Frustrated and desperate, she tried to hold on to the paradise, but the cruel song persisted. It was her cell phone's ringtone. Shit! Jack is calling! I gotta go! She sat up and answered her phone. No, I'm done. I'm getting out right now. She jumped up and started heading toward the door when she suddenly froze. She just now remembered something that happened not even a minute ago. Her mind was trying to make sense of it all. She saw something. It was all just for a split second, but she saw it. Or did she? She slowly turned around. The image started to take shape, and sheer terror came over her. She knew what she saw. At least she thought she knew what she saw. It was a tentacle. As she was sitting up to answer her phone, she saw a tentacle twist and turn and disappear inside the mattress as fast as lightning. She slowly approached the Blue. Nothing seemed to be out of the ordinary now. Plastic lining, a beautiful blue mattress with a thin foam top. I must have been working too hard. She laughed it off finally and headed toward the door. But that night, she couldn't sleep on her uncomfortable old mattress. The image of the tentacle kept returning to her. It seemed so real and so alien. She just couldn't get it out of her head. By the time 3 a.m. came around, the lack of sleep and the constantly returning image of the tentacle started working on her, and she became obsessed. She got out of bed and left Jack snoring behind. She had to know. She went back to the store. And then there she was. The blue. Everybody's favorite. Looks ordinary, but she was sure something was very off. She carefully removed the plastic lining and put it to the side. She examined the mattress again, from closer this time. Nothing. It looked like a regular mattress. But she had an idea. She got a pair of scissors. She poked the mattress. She couldn't be sure if it was just her imagination, but it seemed like the mattress might have trembled slightly and maybe even moaned. She poked the mattress again. Nothing this time. But she had to know for sure. She was obsessed. She grabbed a knife. She found a spot close to the seam on the underside. She slowly pushed the knife into the blue material. The mattress trembled and groaned. Barbara jumped up. "Oh my God," she shouted. "It is true." She jumped on the mattress and started stabbing it like crazy. The mattress squealed and groaned and tried to get away from her. Barbara jumped off it. She needed something more drastic. She went and grabbed the fire axe that hung on the wall in the storage area. Like a crazed goddess, she flung herself on the mattress and delivered a brutal blow. The blue screamed and shook. Tentacles shot out of it and tried to hold Barbara down. But she was fast. This was a fight for survival, and not just hers. She had to save humankind. She chopped off a tentacle with the axe. Green alien blood splattered everywhere. More tentacles shot out of the screeching creature to hold Barbara down, but she was unstoppable. She had to destroy the monster. Even as she was being held down and choked by a dozen tentacles, she continued to cut them off one by one until finally there was no more to cut off. The mattress was shaking, squealing and squirting green blood everywhere in the store. Barbara delivered the final blow. The blue screamed its last scream and then stopped moving. Its disgusting insides that looked like chicken guts covered in green slime were showing, and a pile of cut-off tentacles trembled under Barbara's feet. And that's when she realized something else was going on too. The other mattresses in the store were shaking, groaning, and trying to get away from her as well. Determined, she raised her axe. She had to do what she had to do. And that was when the door opened and Jeffrey walked in. Barbara was relieved to see him. "They're alive," she screamed, and she pointed at the trembling mattresses. "They're alive! We have to stop them!" Jeffrey looked at the mattresses. "May I have that?" he said in his fake voice and pointed at the axe Barbara was holding. The girl handed it to him, grateful for the assistance, and Jeffrey thanked her by splitting her head in two with the axe. No one ever found out what happened to her, not her parents, not her husband, and after a while, they gave up looking for her. Just in a couple of years, Jack remarried. She was an accountant with an aching back. That's probably why she was so excited when Jack surprised her with the blue for Christmas. Finally, after years of suffering, she was going to sleep like a baby, just like the rest of the town.